Howdy folks, got another clean water store instructional video for you. This is your bypass valve assembly, and we're going to show you how to hook the bypass valve up to the yoke and then hook the bypass valve assembly up to the control head. When you get it out of the box, it looks like this, and the main thing you want to be aware of is there's the words in and out, and where the words in and out are and these two barrels sticking out, that's where your yoke is going to connect. The other side is the part that's going to connect to that side of the valve. So make sure that the in and out are away from the valve. That's your house piping. That's the most important thing about the bypass. The function of the bypass, when you put it in the off position, is so if water right now enters here and it's going to go out here and then continue on. So it bypasses your filter so you can have unfiltered water service through your house plumbing while you're doing anything that you may need to do. If you install it backwards, it is not a bypass, and that's why you have to be aware that the in and out have to be in the proper position. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove these steel clips so that we can attach our yoke. You can use a screwdriver or a 1/4-inch nut driver. Either of the two will work. You're going to remove the screws. You're going to take a small amount of the lube that's in the lube pack. You don't need a whole lot, just a little itty bit for the O-ring on the one side, and usually what's on your fingers is enough to do the other one as well. Put the bypass on a flat surface, line it up carefully, and push straight down. Before you put the steel clips back on, you want to check and make sure that the O-ring didn't pinch and get caught right there. Or right there for that matter, but look around it and make sure you don't see the O-ring pinching out. As long as you've done that, then you're going to go ahead, put your clip and your screw. Drop the screw, try again. Sorry, got to get out of the camera range here for a second. Okay, got one in. And out of range again. Got the other one in. Now, same thing on the valve. Going to take two clips out. There's two different types of valves you're going to be doing this with. There's one style of stainless steel clip, and there's another style. One style is for a backwash valve, one's for a softener valve. So just be aware that there are two different styles of clip. I'm going to take the screws off of this. And got the nuts off of that. Same thing. You're going to take a little bit of the lubricant, put a little bit of lubricant on each of the two O-rings, and then press them in together like that. And again, you're going to put, there's two holes here. It's very important to understand that it's got to hook the valve to the bypass. You're using the center hole. This allows this setup, the reason that it is made like this is so that you can have a little bit of deflection in the pipe. This whole thing is designed to give and go a little bit because of the water running through the system in the backwash position. So you'll see it move when you pressurize it with water, and as long as you did all of these steps just like that, even though there's a lot of movement, the O-rings make the positive seal and it will not drip at all. Okay, that's how you attach the bypass assembly to the control head. Thanks folks!